Hi everyone, my name's Habi. Welcome to my first English learning video for beginner level students. In today's video, I am going to start by giving some tips for beginners in learning English. Then, I will introduce you to an English evaluation test that allows you to get an estimation of your level in English. Let's get started. My first tip for beginners is learn common words first. I recommend to start with the most common verbs. Here is my list for the top 40 most common verbs. I am going to go through this list slowly. Please pay attention to the pronunciation and repeat after me. Ask, become, begin, can, come, do, draw, feel, find, get, give, go, have, hear, help, keep, know, leave, look, make, mean, move, need, play, put, read, say, see, seem, start, talk, take, tell, think, try, walk, will, work, write, use. Most English sentences have one of these verbs. Think, what verbs do you know? And what verbs are new to you? Learn the new verbs. Try to make simple sentences with the new verbs. For example, I see a cat. You look beautiful. She tells the truth. That was my first tip. Tip number 2. You don't need perfect grammar. It is okay to make mistakes when we are learning a new language. Communication is more than grammar. People can understand you even if you make mistakes most of the times. My tip number 3 is about verb tenses. There are 12 verb tenses in English. When you start learning English, you should know the 3 important verb tenses first. The first one is simple present. Example, on Saturdays, I work. Work is the verb and is at the simple present tense. Right now, on Saturdays, I work. The second verb tense you should know is the simple past. The past is before. Yesterday is the past. Last week is the past. For example, yesterday I worked. The verb work is the same, but this time we added ed to express the past. The third tense is the simple future. Next year is the future. In 2050 is the future. For example, tomorrow I will work. When we talk about the future, we use the verb will. You have to master all these tenses: the simple present, the simple past, the simple future. Then you can learn the other 9 verb tenses. Tip number 4. When you start learning English, it is difficult to listen. My recommendation is to listen for a short amount of time. Movies in English are about 2 hours. A movie is too long. It is difficult to listen to a movie. It's better to find some files of listening for a few seconds to 1 or 2 minutes. You can find that on YouTube videos or MP3 audio files or even songs. Do the same for reading. Read everything you can get your hands on. Advertisements, newspapers, short stories for children. My next tip is about speaking. Start talking about everyday life. Use vocabulary about your family, your work, your routine, for example, brushing teeth, cleaning kitchen, cooking at home. Weather words are also very common words, like it's cold, it's hot today, it is rainy, what a sunny day. Take notes of the new vocabulary and review what you learn often. If you learn a new word on Monday, study it on Tuesday. Review it again on Wednesday. To remember a word, you need to see it and use it many times. My last tip is about consistency. Practice every day. 10 minutes of English every day will help you a lot in your learning. Practice makes perfect. That was my tips that I have selected for you, and I hope you will find them helpful. In the next part of this video, we are going to work out what your English level is. Knowing and understanding your level in English will help you decide how to proceed with your learning journey. It is important to test and evaluate your English. We are referring here to the CEFR, the Common European Framework of Reference. It divides English into 6 levels. We have A1 and A2, the beginner levels. We have B1 and B2, the intermediate levels. And we have C1 and C2, the advanced levels. I will walk you through some examples of questions of these tests. I will give you a few seconds to think about each answer before revealing the correct answer, and make sure to share your results in the comment section. A1 question 1. She to walk in the park every day. It should be 2. She likes to walk in the park every day. Question number 2. I have 2 and 1 sister. It should be 4. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Question number 3. I can't see very well. Have you seen my... The correct answer is 3. Glasses. I can't see very well. Have you seen my glasses? If you pass these 3 questions, it's likely you have an A1 level. That was just examples of English test questions. If you want to have a more accurate understanding of your English level, I have prepared for you an English level test. It is free to take and completely online. You can use a pseudonym. Just click on the link below. We will discuss how to interpret your scores in the next video. Good luck with your test. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to share your scores in the comment. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you again for watching and take care.